What do you need?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
We're one of the same kind, you and... If that is what you wish. Let's go.
What are you... Afraid of you?
You a fighting man? How about a little bet? I'm drunk, and it's been a while since I had a good fight. 100 septims I can take, barehanded. I'm hungry. Divines know you don't need more. That's the spirit. Let's go.
Little twig. I'll snap.
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
Drive that snow back to the ground.
Do your work.
Fight!
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more.
Just going to stand there and take it.
Damn you! Was it something I said?
Keep those hands up.
Stand still. Wait, I can still fight. No, I can't. Fair fight. Here you are. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Arnleaf and Sons Trading Company. I'm a porter. Just some muscle hired to move heavy packages. But we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan. So all I do is sit here and drink. Looks like you got someone already. shipments coming in, so I do not drink.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Lisbeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Sons. Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made Dibella statuette. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn. Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return. I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. I miss that stubborn oaf. No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us. Come back whenever you need something. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave.
You need to leave. Lisbeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
Songs. Are just old
Holmes.
memories.
I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand. Bring more... How about a septum? Finally. Now get lost. Tell everyone you see to bring me some septums.
Don't try to haggle with me. Buy or leave.
Ah, now that is a good question. Where does Hogni get the finest, freshest meat from all over the Reach? The answer is simple. Orcs. There is a stronghold nearby whose hunters can butcher a deer in seconds. Now having an orc for a wife would be something, yes. Strong and bulky. Too bad they don't let people go beyond the walls. Let me show you where they are. Maybe they welcome you. Maybe they put an arrow in your face. Who knows? Do I look like a guide? Only thing I do is sell meat. Are you going to buy or not? Just what you see here.
Come back when you need more meat.
Are you
Bring
looking
gold.
for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or a lover? My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do. Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone. Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help.
You want a cut of venison or mutton?
I got some
Of course
wonderful
you do.
jewelry. Come back if you need a new ring or necklace. nothing. Please don't kill me.
I'll see you burn. Come on, guide me! I'm already lost. No more! I yield! I yield! Gods, no! I cannot best you!
You won't live to see tomorrow. Please don't kill me.
I'll see you burn.
It's said that the Forsworn make dark pacts with the Hawkins, and that is why they can use magic.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some
I work
mead.
silver, like my father, and his father before him.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
A man like me makes a lot of money.
No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Son. Oh, there it is. This little goldy light is going to keep us afloat for a while. Thank you. Here's something for your hard work. Come back whenever you need something. A fine day to you, friend. Pickpocket! What do you... Filthy pickpocket!
What was that?
Don't even think about it.
Let's see those stormcloaks try to break into this canyon.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners to dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. No, I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. Yeah.
The gods gave you two hands, and you use them both for... We'll handle things from here.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
Just
and
here to
clean
drink.
rooms.
Need something? Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work. Mm-hmm.
Alms. I said alms, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping. There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing.
Drinks here are watered.
Drink.
Need something?
I think I'm going to get another drink.
He's a damn tyrant. Always being goaded by the Silverbloods to get more work out of us. They pay us next to nothing. We get beaten if we make a mistake. And where are our kind Nord rulers? What are they doing? Typical. You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it. We've lost a lot of good people to that damn crusade. Drive out the Nords, they say. Well, the Nord ain't driven out. Until next time.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth. If I can't get you something... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. Any aspiring mage would do well to look for the college in Winterhold. Head there, and you'll get what you're after. Although our Jarl's humble wizard might be willing to help you too. Guards are free to search your room. Just keep that in mind.
I work silver, like my father.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day.
I'm sorry.
Like my mother and father.
I'm still a bit dizzy from everything. No. I was just buying jewelry for my sister in Cyrodiil. I've never even seen that man before. Not much. One moment I was buying a necklace and the rest is just a blur. All right then.
Why can't the men in this city leave me alone? Oh, did you need something?
I'm sorry.
I'm what you'd call
I'm
a
still bit
soldier of
busy from
fortune.
everything.
Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side. Looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let your comrade go. What do you think? Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
What can I do for you?
I'm sorry. I'm still a bit dizzy from everything.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. You're finding it. That's bad enough. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business. Let me guess. Someone stole the sword.
Keep your arrows in the quiver, archer.
You lost? You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here? You hard of hearing. I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver quota. What do you want? What? Are you telling me how to treat my workers? Do you have any idea how much metal the Silverblood family wants us to smelt? All right. You sound like a damn Legion officer, but I get it. I'll give him a break. This better not hurt our quota. Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb. Fight well. You need to leave. Leave or be removed. I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
Codlec Whitemane is a better place now. Or is there any place better than Sovngarde?
Sidna mines for prisoner scum only. Keep out. This is a jail, owned by the Silverblood family. We use the prisoners to mine for ore. It's the most secure prison in Skyrim. Throw scum in, close the gates, no one gets out. So unless you're here to dig, you don't belong here. We're not. The Silverbloods pay our wage. Every man here is a trained mercenary.
I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck.
Now this is real guard duty. Just throw them in the mine and be done with it.
Sidna mines for prisoner scum only. Keep out.
Now this is real guard duty. Just throw them in the mine and be done with it. Let's see those Stormcloaks try to break into this canyon. Can I help you? This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the Divines you can choose to live somewhere else. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand? All right.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Need something? I don't believe it. Someone sticking up for us? Here, it's a week's wages for me, but you've earned every coin.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
There's no shipments coming. Got any ale or mead? I think I'm going to get another drink.
want something?
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
You won't get away from me. Piece of pit bait.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. Nepos is in charge. That's all I know.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me. You're not supposed to be in here. I'm not going to warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the... That isn't yours?
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs. I have potions for disease, love sickness, irritating children. Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has. Thank you. We'd be better off without the Silverbloods. They send their brute, Ingvar, to shake some coins from me every few days. And Betrid Silverblood is always asking for more potions to fuel Thonar's ambitions. Gives him a temper fiercer than any bear. Only that they break an old woman's heart. So many friends, so many kin, all lost trying to rebuild a past that was over long ago. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Now, you let me know if you need a cure.
I'm Bothella's assistant. She's the one you should talk to if you need an herb or a potion.
Why are you bothering me, kinsman? Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf in the keep, Calcimo. The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider causing trouble. I should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself. Bother someone else. Get away from me.
Let me guess. You need a drink. It's the Silver Blood Inn you're looking for.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Fresh meat for your stomach?
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons. It's an old family, very well respected throughout the Reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim. You want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family business. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. I have records I need to tend to.
I work for the Silverbloods, help clean. Just here to work.
I'm just a servant. Don't pay me any mind.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me. My husband Thonar handles all our family's business. He's an important man. My dear Vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. We own everything in this city, even the jail. And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway.
I'm a busy man. Half this city works for my family, and I have to keep them in line. Longvor made... We control every piece of this city. The people should be calling us kings.
Yes? If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we. Bother someone else.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
What do you need?
Need something? Need something?
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now what is it you want? Now what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry, but over here.
What is it? Dragons?
Out of my way, kinsman.